Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. For this video, I just wanted to go over a couple things that happened in the update, which came in about a day or two ago. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the loot card. Supercell's been doing a lot of things to kind of adjust the loot table for people, since a lot of people had been complaining since the big Town Hall 11 update came out. I actually think it's been really good. I enjoyed the gameplay. I enjoy the fact that you have to raid people, and now I can raid people all the time for tons of loot. And I feel like it's more competitive overall. But either way, I mean, they've added a bunch of things to help people gain loot, and this update was another one of them. So here you can see I got raided. They made it through about half of my base, and you'll see that they took about 200,000 of gold and elixir, as well as 1,500 or 1,400 dark elixir. What the loot card does is it appears every time after you defend against anybody, or not really defend, but every time you get attacked, a loot card will appear. Where you can get your loot back. I think this is in addition to whatever loot was taken by that person, so they don't actually lose anything. But it'll appear anywhere on the side. It's kind of random, I think. I don't know if it depends on where they attack or whatnot. But all you have to do is hit collect, and you should get 20% back of whatever they took. So here I should end up getting about 40,000 of each golden elixir and about 300 or just under 300 dark elixir. So anyways, you guys can check the math there, but I'm pretty sure it works out. The only other couple things with the loot card is that you can only get one loot card at a time. If you get attacked multiple times before you pick up your loot card, if you were rated for more of any particular resource than any previous raid, the loot card will update to 20% of that last raid. So you definitely want to check in and make sure you pick it up between each raid, just so you get as much loot back as possible. The next thing I wanted to go over was the star bonus. So this is another way to get extra loot pretty much each day, a little bit less than each day, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But what you have to do is attack people to get 5 stars in multiplayer battles. It doesn't work for Revenge, and it doesn't work for Clan Wars, obviously. The way to check it is by looking at your attack button in the bottom left of the screen. It'll show 5 stars there, and as you can see, I've already gotten 3 stars, kind of built up over yesterday. When you click on that at the bottom left, it'll show the star bonus again as well, and if you hit the info button, it'll show you how much loot you'll get for your particular league. So right now I'm in Champions 3, and I'll get 300,000 of each golden elixir and 1,500 of dark elixir. The loot bonus varies depending on which league you're in. So it's listed here in Wikia, but the bonus extends to a max of, I think it's 3,600, or yeah, 360,000 of each golden elixir and 1,800 DE in Legend League, working your way all the way down to 10,000 golden elixir if you're unranked or below bronze 3. So definitely a good way to pick up loot. It definitely, again, encourages people to attack daily, which is kind of what Supercell is going for with the last set of couple updates. So the last thing that they updated, which was kind of a major thing that I liked, was the Treasury. Before, the Treasury was included as part of the clan castle, and it stored your clan war, I guess, resources that you earned. Now it's kind of a separate tab, but it's not necessarily connected to the clan castle in terms of level. So regardless of what your clan castle level is, your treasury will update with your town hall. It'll include all of the loot that you earn from both clan wars and from your star bonus. Also, they changed it that you're able to keep much more of it. So overall, you'll only lose 3% every time it gets raided, which is, again, the best place to keep your loot, just because all the other storages and elixir pumps and whatnot will give up more loot every time they get attacked. The only time I wouldn't keep it in your treasury is if you've already hit the max that you can be rated from your storages and elixirs. For my gold storages, the loot that I have to get rated for the max is 3,333,000 and 333 gold. So right now I have 3,700,000 gold. So if I had any gold in my treasury and I wanted to keep it, it would actually be more useful to take it out and just hold it in my storages. That has to be weighed against how much elixir and dark elixir you have and whether you're looking to save those. But for me right now, the most important thing is gold. So if I want to save the max and not lose that 3% inside the treasury, then I would take it out and put it in my storages. Just looking at the treasury really quick. Again, you can see that on this tab, the amounts that you can have in your treasury, again, will vary with the town hall, and it doesn't depend at all on your clan castle level. So let me give it a second to load here. Almost done. It's taking a little while. Okay, awesome. So again, at Town Halls 1 and 2, you don't really have any form of a treasury. Working all the way up to Town Hall 11, you'll have 2,400,000 gold and elixir that can be placed in there, as well as 12,000 dark elixir. And this doesn't include the clan perks bonuses. So yeah, after you get those, you'll be able to hold even more, which is, again, pretty nice and helps you save up for those kind of big upgrades at the later Town Hall levels. So, anyways, let's head back. I already have 2 star bonuses available. I'm going to try to get the third. Oh, one more thing I wanted to touch on for the update was that they made a couple tweaks for the lower levels and one for the higher levels. I guess the air defense at or the air defenses can be built at Town Hall 6 and Town Hall 7 now, or a second one at Town Hall 6 and a third one at Town Hall 7. And then the interesting thing is that the Eagle Artillery now deals 3 times damage to golems and golemites. Which is kind of a bummer because I was attacking some Town Hall 11s for loot, and now I can't really because that thing will completely wreck my golems. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of attacks pop out there, especially during clan wars. Now that golems take a ton more damage, we'll definitely see a lot more utilization of different troops, hopefully. So anyways, let's go ahead and try to find an attack to get my 5th star.